An explosion on Youngstown's south side, which is now being investigated for foul play, reduced a home to rubble and left one man badly burned.
CANTY was on the scene several minutes after that explosion and spent the day talking with people who experienced it. Sydney?
Fire investigators tell us this is now a criminal investigation because they discovered that the hot water tank was stolen from the house prior to the explosion. They suspect it was taken 24 to 36 hours before the contractor came to do some work in the house. It was then full of natural gas, and a spark from a light switch started the fire. People living near this home tell me that they were pretty shaken up when the house exploded. One family describing how they were thrown from their couch.
It was just fire everywhere. It was pieces of the house everywhere. It was so loud that my ears was ringing. It made me and my sister fly over the couch.
People on Roxbury Street were frightened after an explosion left one house in ruins. There was a contractor inside the house at the time of the explosion who suffered injuries on several parts of his body.
It sounded like a bomb or something, and then the house just blew up and knocked all my windows out, and the man, I see him fly out the house and he was on fire.
He turned on a light switch and the explosion went off from gas inside the structure. The guy that was involved in the explosion, he's in stable condition.
And as you can see, there is still glass and debris everywhere. The house is still not completely put out as there is smoke still coming from the area, and neighbors are completely flustered with what happened.
I took off running up the street. I pulled my phone out to dial 911, you know, because there was kids who used to live there. I see them playing in the yard all the time. And then I dropped my phone, but I couldn't even get through to 911 because there were so many calls coming in. And I seen the gentleman with the blood running down his face. He had no shirt on. Apparently he ripped it off because it was on fire.
If you have any information that may help investigators track down who took the water tank, contact the Youngstown Arson Tip Line. You can find their number on the 21 News app. With more local news, I'm Sydney Canty.